Okay, welcome back to Ask Kenneth. Perman, okay, is my online trainees. How are you doing?
Good,
okay, so why do you join my online coaching? What's the reason? How did you find me in the internet?
Well, I was just browsing Facebook and Instagram, and I came across your post. I think it was after your competition.
Okay, the WNBF.
Yeah, I saw you won it, you're champion and stuff. And so I was curious. Oh, look at this guy. You know, he looks in pretty good shape. So I checked out your Instagram, and I said, oh, you're a coach, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I checked your pictures, and this guy looks pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
And you have a lot of videos, and you seem like a very humble person, you know, very positive. And so I decided to message you.
Yeah. Okay.
And here I am.
Okay, Perman also did the WNBF men physique. Okay, so I am preparing him to do the WNBF in next years again. Okay, he is a natural bodybuilder, all right, same as me. So natural, we don't take any gear. Okay, so what do you learn from the online coaching? Now is week 10, right? So 10 weeks already. Yeah. So what do you learn?
I learned to stay consistent. The most important is especially diet, and of course to have a plan, because that's the one thing I never had before.
Yep.
I kept on just doing whatever I wanted to. You know, I wasn't accountable to myself. And you know, especially a workout plan, you want to keep track of everything you do.
Yep.
You want to keep progress, your weight and progression. And Kenneth here is measuring my skin folds every month. Yep. And we're seeing good progress and everything, and that's good confidence booster for myself as well, just to see the change in myself.
I really like Perman because he's very dedicated. He knows what's called discipline. He's accountable. He is a very coachable. Okay, this is what I want, because if my clients never report to me, I can't control, right? Because he report from day one, he report the food diary, the training record, everything, so detailed. And then we talk almost every day through messengers. Very good, very accountable. This is what I want, and I really like to train Perman. Okay. How much weight did you lose in 60 days?
I'd say I lost about 20 pounds.
20 pounds, man. Come on, it's incredible. I can tell you his numbers. His umbilical was 35.5 mm, and today, after 60 days, now umbilical is 14.5. Okay, that is a huge progression. Okay, drop a lot, and then I project him to get to 10 or under 10 before Christmas. Okay, he can show his abs definitely. Okay, this is the plan, because for him the progression is pretty fast, and then that is achievable. Okay, because I tell him my training program and diet, I can change all the time, because I know what exactly he's doing. I can change his macros, the protein, the carbs, and the fats. Now he get leaner. What's that mean? He can earn more carbs, so I give him more carb to eat, right? Yeah. So, what do you think?
I love carbs, you know.
Carbs. But why to you? What is the important, or what is the benefit of having more carbs?
I feel that I have more energy in the gym. I have more strength. I can lift heavier. You know, I feel better about myself. I can generally just more energy, lift more. You know, I feel good. You know, I seem to recover faster as well. Yep. And I seem to have more of a pump at the gym.
Yep. I always mention that it's not how many sessions you can train, it's how fast you can recover, right? Yeah. If you can't recover, you can't train. So I always ask the Perman every day, okay, what is his energy level, right? So we know, okay, if the energy level is too low, maybe it's time to take a rest, okay, or increase a little bit calories on weekends maybe. So we have to monitor all the details, right? One thing I always mention to Perman is progressive overloading. Why progressive overloading is so important to you?
Well, you can't be lifting the same weight every single time, right? So you want to actually see some improvement. We want to have little steps, little goals to attain. So every week we want to be lifting a little bit more.
Yep.
Of course, if we have the proper nutrition and everything, we have proper energy, then I'm sure we can lift more than the previous week. Right?
Yes. Yep.
And before, I was never able to lift this much. Well, maybe I did, but I didn't keep track of it, so that doesn't really count, right? And especially for deadlift. Now that I corrected my form, now I'm more confident. I can definitely lift a lot more than before.
Yeah. And one thing is so important is form, technique, tempo always come first. Okay, before how much weight you lift. So that's why I told Perman that patient. Okay, don't rush to add more weight on it. So you have to correct the tempo, correct the technique before add more weight on it. So now his form is much better than before, and he lift more weight. So of course, you always have room to improve, right? So I always said that is you can't just focus on get leaner. Okay, at the same time, you should focus on the gym performance. Okay, so that's why progressive overloading is so important to everyone. If you are interested in online coaching, please DM me. Okay.
This is your man. Send him a message.